XRP needs to wake up. Oh, I mean, guys, it seems like something or someone is suppressing the price as we speak, because if they don't pump it here soon, well, we're going to go down, and possibly in a big time. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.11. I mean, it is holding up though, right? So we got to give it that. But I am going to talk about the charts, and it actually looks a little bit scary, guys, in my eyes, just because we're hanging here for a little too long, in my opinion. But first things first, it seems like the red alerts keep getting confirmed like no tomorrow. What's happening here? Let's check this out. Please like today's video, and let's go. Now guys, we're from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting, Mr. Pool, and please stand by. So on 4/15/2021, Mr. Pool tweeted out, please stand by, right? Like something just happened. Some type of technical issue. Breaking! Binance and KuCoin go down due to AWS data centers outage. Binance suspends withdrawals to keep user funds safe. Wow. That's diabolical, guys. Interesting. This was most definitely a mini Black Swan event. Obviously, it didn't get too out of hand, right? Because it seems like they disabled the option to withdraw your coins, right? Now, so user funds are safe. But again, these exchanges are very shady, guys. Look at that. These exchanges are very shady. Please stand by. Technical issues, right? Technical difficulties. Very odd. And it happened on the same day, guys, right? The morning of today. So I would just say be prepared for anything at this point in time. Another confirmation from Mr. Pool, possibly. Okay, so today as well, what do you mean from Mr. Pool on 4/15/2021, right? And what do we see here, guys? What do you mean? Well, something just happened with, again, this is scary, guys. What's about to appear? I don't know. Like I've been saying, there may be another Black Swan events, guys, that correlate with the crypto dumping and stocks. But, okay, so basically, Russia's mysterious doomsday, this just happened, by the way, new Russia's mysterious quote-unquote doomsday radio station UVB 76, which is UBV 13, by the way, again, which correlates with XRP mooning, odd, has just broadcast 4 cryptic messages in a span of 24 hours. Okay, and these are the 4 right here. Neptune and a few others, which obviously mean something, but people can't really decode what it means. Russian media reports say. No one in the civilian world has a clue what they mean, which of course is likely the whole point, right? This just happened as well. Well, I don't know, guys. Something's coming. That's most definitely it. People are connecting it to the number 17. Comes out to Q. But here we go, guys. And this is all happening today, right? All happened today. Now, on 4/15 as well, from Mr. Pool, he tweeted out, I don't know, this guy looks like insane, guys, right? Screaming. He's like, what just happened? And then this person is like just shocked, right? Looks to me in a negative way, to be honest. He then tweeted out these images. Okay, smiley face is always connect to dump, right? He then stated to believe. So again, guys, if something negative does appear, just believe. And he told us to believe in what? Believe in XRP. That was from 2020 or 2019, right? This is the sign you have been looking for on 4/15, and it's not going to happen later, but now. So whatever is incoming, guys, it's going to happen now. And let me talk about XRP's price action. Let me talk. Okay, so here's the bad thing. Bad news bears, guys. Okay, XRP doesn't look too strong. Why? Because XRP is literally fighting every inch it has of its core to hold above this moving average. How many times? Look at that. It's like battling, right? Again, the more times it retests a level, it's probably going to break. And it looks to me it's going to break, guys. But again, it needs to hold above this level, which is right now at $2.10. A very bad sign for XRP, and if you want these coins to pump, is the USDT dominance chart is now above this moving average. Now it's going to hold it as support, okay? And what this means is that bad news bears, guys. All these higher time frames are getting a positive trigger. It's the opposite of what it means. Cryptos are gonna dump, okay? If this moves higher, which right now I'm seeing a 12-hourly bullish divergence, okay? And on the daily, it hasn't been confirmed, but it's trying to form right now. It's trying its hardest to form a bullish divergence. It just needs to hold above this region right here, above 5.38% or 5.40%, guys, okay? It just needs to hold above this level, and it is right now, as you guys can see. If this starts moving higher, by the way, and it gets this bullish divergence on the daily, I think we're about to see new lows for cryptos, right? And XRP will take these lows, or at least come near it, minimum. So again, guys, we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention. We need to be calm right now. We need to see the price action on the hourly, because again, it's at a tipping point. It's at a very pivotal point in time. XRP needs to start moving higher. If it doesn't, it's gonna die. Now the reason why is because oh yeah, by the way, XRP should, in my opinion, should have been moving higher right now, but it seems like something is suppressing its price. I'm guessing Ripple, its dad, is. It's not giving its the green light, and as well as, I guess, the stock market. The S&P 500 turns negative as the EU says tariffs will remain with little progress made in tariff talks, right? So this is what's happening right now, guys. More tariff stuff, which is, I guess, a negative sign, right? But the thing with this type of news is that it just doesn't need to get out of hand, right? It just needs it doesn't need to get it cannot get blown out of proportion. Now this is odd that David Shore says, I want to create a beer company called Responsibly. Our motto would be to drink responsibly, right? Or yeah. Now this reminded me, why is he saying to drink responsibly, right? It's the same thing that kind of reminds me of when he told us to take some risk out back at the top when XRP was at $2 years ago, right? To be responsible or to be safe out there, guys. Interesting. I don't know, but it comes out to 222, right? 143 is reversed responsibly. 143 here as well. 143. Why? Right? 222 comes out to 420. 222. Wow, that's odd. Look at this. It could come out to 413, or as well as 431. But there isn't a 431 in this month. 431st, right? It just ends off at 430th. April 30th. That's odd. New XRP Pro Shares Trust ETF is launching April 30th, guys. What? Well, look at that. And then end of this month on the 21st or nearer, guys, Coinbase institutional files for XRP futures trading with CFTC. So that's launching as well. And as well as this, I told you guys, if the next bottom will be formed, it will be formed by Coinbase, right? And not to mention another ETF launches on April 30th. So what are the chances of that? Right? Remember, the last ETF that was launched, it was a 2x long ETF, was here at the bottom. I stated if the next ETF gets launched by or the next launch of XRP futures or another ETF, guys, is probably going to get launched at the next bottom, right? Wherever that will be. A little bit odd. But right now, XRP is standing out on the charts again, leading in inflows while other major crypto assets face significant selling pressure. XRP was the outlier this week with $3.5 million flowing into the digital investment products for the altcoin. Wow. I told you guys XRP was holding up. XRP was showing strength. Right now it's not. It looks like it wants to fall off a cliff because of this chart. I told you guys. Right now, there are bad signs, guys, and hopefully it becomes better. No one else called it except us. The bottom, the real bottom probably happens by June, right? If not July. Why? They kicked the can down the road to June. There's nothing happening tomorrow. You didn't see the story a few days ago? Look at this. The motion requests a 60-day pause roughly until June 9th for the case to finalize settlement terms, but no specific court deadline in June was set. The parties must update the court within those 60 days, so a new date could emerge. But as of now, June isn't explicitly named as a replacement. This is crazy, guys. Talking about June, right? Look at this, 6/20. June 20th. Flipping the switch comes out to Sol, the month of Sol. SEC has officially dropped this case against CyberKongs. What? It's almost comical at this point. The delay in the Ripple case, it's now like highlighting we're delaying Ripple Labs Inc. as long as we can, because it's massive and we're going to it's going to explode in price, right? So how is the SEC? This was odd. How is the SEC finalizing and settling with all these other companies, right, crypto companies, except Ripple and XRP? What's that about? I told you guys it's a delay mechanism, and the next kind of date it seems as is by June, which is the month of Sol, possibly the month of what? The bottom. History repeats, and right now XRP is dumping. This chart is about to get bullish. Divergence is triggered here any minute now, any day now. Bad news bears, guys, prepare. 514 can come out to 415. It was always XRP. Even if we do see some headwinds here, don't fret, guys. It was always XRP. It was, right? Here comes Charles Hoskinson. Here we go, right? Out in the mountains. What's that? What's this about? People are saying so it begins, right? And it snowballs. You guys ready? I don't know, but let's prepare. The founding for today's video comes from XRP. Me if XRP does zoom in 36.
Put the money in the bag! Put it in!
Put the money in the bag, guys. Put it in. That's hilarious, right? XRP, or supposedly moons 36, right? 13, 33, all these specific numbers, which comes out to the same road, right? The same conclusion. So let us prepare, guys. But right now, XRP looks like death is upon us. You guys ready? I am. Now, my nature vice. What is that? So face me, see ya.